Good morning. Hi everyone. How are we all today? I hope you're okay. Thought I'd start us off quite mellow this morning, and we'll break ourselves in gently today. So do say hello if you're there. Good morning, Soundabout. How are we today? Just starting nice and slowly. Good morning, Charlie Hall. Good to see you. You are the first one, Charlie, to say hello today. So thank you for that. Thank you for joining us for another Soundabout Life session today. It's really lovely to have you here. Hello, Tash. Good morning. How are you feeling today, Tash? Are you feeling better? Good morning, Maurice. Thank you for being here today. We're just starting nice and quietly today. Thought we'd break ourselves in gently. Good morning, Jen and Rebecca. How are you today? Do let me know. Just thought I'd welcome everybody slowly and calmly today. And then we'll get going. So we'll start singing hello to everybody in a minute. Just give everybody else a chance to come and join us for our Soundabout Life session. Rebecca isn't on great form today, but she perked up when she saw you. Oh, Rebecca, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling a bit poorly today. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for joining me, Rebecca. It's lovely to have you here. And we've got Ava. Ava is happy and smiley. Well done, Ava. So glad that you're back with us and that you're better and back from hospital. And we've got Asma, Amy, Silver and Stephen. Fantastic. So let's start singing hello to everybody. We're going to sing hello to Charlie Hall first. Are you ready? Here we go. Good morning to Charlie Hall. 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 Good morning, Charlie Hall. Thank you for being here on a Thursday morning with me today. It's lovely to have you here. It's really good to see you. Let's sing good morning to our friend Tash. Are we ready? Good morning to Tash. Good morning to Tash. Good morning to Tash. Good morning to Tash. Good morning, Tash. I hope you are feeling better this week. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for being here with all of your Soundabout Life friends. Let's sing good morning to, where am I on my list? Rebecca, here we go. Oh, I'm super happy to see you too, Charlie. Good morning to Rebecca. Good morning to Rebecca. Good morning to Rebecca. Good morning to Rebecca. Good morning, Rebecca. I hope we can cheer you up a little bit today. And thank you for being here. And good morning to Jen as well. Let's sing hello to happy Ava. Let's sing hello to Ava. Here we go. Good morning to Ava. Good morning to Ava. Good morning to Ava. Good morning to Ava. Good morning, Ava. lovely to see you, and I'm really glad to hear that you are happy and smiley today. Fantastic. We've got our lovely friends with Nikki. We've got Asma, Amy, Sulma, Stephen, and Joe. Let's sing hello to our friends there. Here we go. Good morning to Asma. Good morning to Asma. Good morning to Amy. Good morning to Amy. Good morning to Sulma. Good morning to Sulma. Good morning to Stephen. Good morning to Stephen. Good morning to Joe. Good morning to Joe. Good morning, Asma, Amy, Sulma, Stephen, and Joe. Thank you for being here. How are you all today? Have you all had a fantastic week? I hope so. And Nikki, I hope you are feeling well too. We've got Ethan. Let's sing to our friend Ethan. Are you ready? Here we go. Good morning to Ethan. Good morning to Ethan. Good morning to Ethan. Good morning to Ethan. Good morning, Ethan. Thank you for being here for another Soundabout Life session. It's lovely to have you here with all the rest of your Soundabout Life friends. So fantastic. We've got beach class. Good morning, beach class. And we've got everybody here today. We've got Beanie, Tiki, Tom, and Mason. Fantastic. I wonder, beach class, if you can tell me whereabouts you are in the country today. I wonder where beach class is. Fantastic. Thank you for being here. Let's sing good morning to beach class. Here we go. Good morning to Beanie. Good morning to Beanie. Good morning to Tiki. Good morning to Tiki. Good morning to Tom. Good morning to Tom. Good morning to Mason. Good morning to Mason. Good morning, beach class. Good morning, Beanie, Tiki, Tom, and Mason. You've had a really busy morning already this morning, so thank you for joining us and taking the time to come and be with your Soundabout Life friends. We've got our friend Charlie B and Becky. Let's sing to Charlie B. Here we go. Good morning to Charlie. Good morning to Charlie B. Good morning to Becky. Good morning to Becky. Good morning, Charlie B, and to your friend Becky. How are you both today? I hope you are feeling well and staying safe. Rebecca blew you a kiss when you sang to her. Rebecca, this one is for you today. And blow you a kiss right back at you. And to all of our friends out there, let's sing to Santi. Good morning, Santi. Lovely to have you with us today. Good morning to Santi. Good morning to Santi. Good morning to Santi. Good morning to Santi. Good morning, Santi. How are you today? It's wonderful to have you here. It's marvellous to see you, and thank you for joining us here. We've got our friends Amelia and Tom. Good morning, Amelia and Tom. We're going to sing a big hello to you now. Here we go. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning to Tom. Good morning to Tom. Good morning, Amelia and Tom. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining us for another Soundabout Life Session on this Thursday morning. Tash has not been great, but is happy since music has started. Tash, I am happy to hear that. My aim today is to get you smiling all the way through Soundabout Life today. Ethan's got his bells on the go already. Fantastic, Ethan. I'll pop mine on in a minute. We've got Maisie and Poppy, but they still can't comment. That's very strange. I'll try and help you with that, Sophie. Good morning to Maisie. Good morning to Maisie. Good morning to Poppy. Good morning to Poppy. Good morning, Maisie and Poppy and Sophie. It's wonderful to have you with us today. It's really good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We've got our friend Grace. Good morning, Grace. Let's sing a big good morning to Grace. Good morning to Grace. Good morning to Grace. Good morning to Grace. Good morning, Grace. Thank you for being here. It's really good to see you. I hope you are feeling okay today. We've got our friend Jessica. Let's sing to Jessica. Good morning, Jessica and Kerry. Good morning to Jessica. Good morning to Jessica. Good morning to Jessica. Good morning to Jessica. Good morning, Jessica. It's lovely to see you. I hope you are good and you are staying safe. Fantastic. Thank you for being here, Jessica. We've got a friend in our ranks today who should be at work, Sheila Nicholson. My mum has popped online. She's at work. We won't tell on you, but hello, Mum. Thank you for being here. We've got Charlie says she's fine. Santi is doing well. And Stephen's got his keys. Wonderful. I think we've sang hello to everybody now. So before we start today, we have 2 birthdays to acknowledge. So yesterday was Claire's birthday. Claire is the wonderful CEO at Soundabout. So would you join me in shaking your bells or your keys, playing your sound makers, or singing or moving along as we sing happy birthday to Claire? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Claire. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Claire. We've also got another birthday today, and she is a Soundabout volunteer and also one of my best friends, and her name is Emma, and Emma is moderating the session today. So will you join me in wishing Emma a lovely birthday? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Emma. Happy birthday, Emma, and happy birthday, Claire. Anybody else got any birthdays? Real bells and shakers, that's what we chose, except Mason, who wants the drum. Fantastic. So we can incorporate all of those lovely sounds with beach class when we do our music time song, which is coming up next. So today is a big day because we are on our last 2 cards of our pack. So we have done all of these cards throughout of our sessions together. Since we started these Soundabout Life sessions, we have looked at every single one of these cards. Isn't that exciting? So today we are going to be using card 47 and 48. So card 47 is this one. Use the catchy bits of tunes to help me relate to other people. Practice using motifs from songs from the Soundabout Music Tracks resources, which we're going to be looking at today. And card 48 is this one. Use the catchy bits of tunes to help me understand my world. Use motifs first and then complete songs from Soundabout Music Tracks. So I thought it would be a lovely way to explore the website a bit today and some of the songs that they've got on there. And these cards go hand in hand. So before we do that, let's do our music time song. So we've got shakers and bells. With beach class, we've got our drum with Mason. And Ethan had his bells as well. Stephen's got his keys. I didn't bring my keys in with me today. So shake along, sing along, drum along. Here we go. You know this one now. Hopefully you can hear that. Here we go. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along, come and join us. Come and join us in the circle now. In the circle now, it's music time. In the circle now, it's music time. Fantastic. So I'm going to put my bells on. We have Charlie Hall shaking her shaker to happy birthday. Wonderful. Okay, I've got my bells and my shakers. So these are all beach classes sounds. Are we ready? Here we go. We're playing along with beach class. Playing along with beach class. These are the sounds. These are beach classes sounds. Lovely sounds, beach class. Beautiful. Everybody's joining in with you. Playing along to beach class. Fantastic. Thank you, beach class. What lovely sounds. Our drum, our shaker, and our bells. We've got Rebecca is into her tambourine. So let's play with Rebecca and her tambourine. I've got everything down here today. Bar my keys, Stephen, so sorry about that. Here we go. Here we go. Playing with Rebecca. Music time to sing and play. Rebecca likes to blow a kiss. Sing and play along with Rebecca. Come and join Rebecca with a tambourine. kiss. Use your tambourine with Rebecca today. Give her a kiss. Use your tambourine with Rebecca today. Fantastic. So we've got some lovely sounds today. We've had drums, shakers and bells with beach class. We've had Rebecca tambourine. Charlie's got a drum that spins. Wow, Charlie, that sounds super impressive. I don't even know what I could imitate that with. Maybe my ocean drum. Maybe I can spin it on my piano like this. We're going to spin our drum with Charlie. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie B. Here we go. And spin it round. Music time to sing and play. Sing and play along with Charlie B. Spin your drum with Charlie B today. Spin your drum with Charlie B today. Spin your drum with Charlie B today. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Charlie B. We've got Asma. Oh, lovely, Asma. Asma is shaking high and low. High and low. Let's shake high and low with Asma. We might be assisting in just moving arms gently up and down. We might be using our hands to stroke up and stroke down, or up and down arms. So let's go for it with Asma. Here we go. Asma, here we go. Asma is shaking up high. And she's shaking down low. Shaking up high, and she is shaking down low. High and low, high and low, high and low, and we're shaking high and low. Fantastic, Asma. Fantastic actions. Thank you for sharing that with us. We've got Santi using his tongue drum. Oh, lovely, Santi. I brought mine in today. So I'm going to do Santi's sound. We've got lots of lovely sounds going on. Ava's using her scratching on her drum. We'll do that sound in a sec. Joe is shaking two shakers together. Well done, Joe. That's fantastic work. So we've got our drum. Music time to sing and play with Santi. Santi's playing on his tongue drum. Along with Santi on his tongue drum. Play along with Santi and his tongue drum. Along with Santi on his tongue drum. Oh, what a beautiful sound, Santi. Thank you for sharing that. That was wonderful. So we've had our sounds with beach class, we had drums, shakers and bells, we've had our spinning drums, we've had our tambourines with Rebecca, we've got Santi's tongue drum. So we're going to scratch our drum with Ava. This is Ava's sound. She's scratching on her drum. So can we scratch our drum? Here we go, Ava. She might be scratching fast. She might be scratching slow. She might be scratching loud. Music and scratch on the drum. Scratch your drum along with Ava. Scratch along with Ava today. Scratch your drum with Ava today. Scratch your drum with Ava today. Fantastic, everybody. So many lovely sounds. I love how you're all joining in your different ways. Tash liked the shaking up and down. So we'll do shaking up and down one more time for Tash. Here we go. Get your shakers and your bells. Ready? I'm going to put my bells on. Tash likes shaking up and down. 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 Fantastic, well done, Tash. Rebecca scratched her drum all by herself. Well done, Rebecca. I think we should do some scratching again. This is lovely. Are you ready? So Ava and Rebecca are scratching on their drums. Here we go. Let me see you scratching again, Rebecca. Are you ready? Here we go. Rebecca is scratching on her drum. Ava scratching on her drum. They're scratching on the drum. Can you scratch your drum? Can you scratch your drum, Rebecca? Can you scratch your drum with Ava and Rebecca? Can you scratch your drum? Stephen is rubbing the snares on a snare drum. Fantastic sound, Stephen. I don't have a snare drum, so I'm going to use my boom whacker and my drum. Stephen's sound, here we go. It's quite a high sound with snare, isn't it? Hope it's not too loud. Stephen is rubbing the snare drum. Stephen is rubbing the snare drum. Stephen is rubbing the snare drum. Rubbing the snare drum. fantastic. Santi's also using his Koshi chime. Oh, Santi, mine is in my other room. I keep forgetting to bring that in. Beautiful sound, Santi. And Charlie's doing some great scratching too. We'll do scratching one more time because that seems to be going down a treat. So thank you, Ava. Are we ready to scratch? Can I see your fingers wiggling? You might be assisting somebody in scratching. Or we might be tapping on their fingers. Can you scratch along the Charlie Hall? Can you scratch along the Charlie Hall? Can you scratch along with Charlie? And Ava and Rebecca, they're scratching on the drum, scratching together. Lovely sound. Fantastic work. Well done, everybody. Okay, so I'm going to offer you a different sound. I'm going to make some sounds down my boom whacker today. So carry on playing along. If you've got boom whackers, you might like to join in. You might be hitting them against the floor, the walls, the doors, or wheelchairs, or you might like to encourage some vocalization sounds down the boom whacker. Here we go then. Ready? Can you sing with me? Is anybody making sounds? What did we think of that? That was a funny sound, wasn't it? Funny sound. We'll do that one more time and then we will move on to wonderful cards. Are you ready? Here we go. Let me know if anybody's making any sounds out there that we can pop down the boom whacker. Here we go. Ava's having raspberries though down there. Fantastic, Ava. Some people might like just to feel the breath on their ear or gentle humming. Fantastic. Maisie's having her chest tapped. Lovely. So I'm going to do one slow one for Maisie so you can join in any way you like, and then we're going to do our cards. Are you ready? Here we go. It's a nice quiet one for Maisie. So she's tapping chest. So you might like to do that. finding it hysterical, blowing raspberries down the boom whacker. Sulma is laughing at the boom whacker sound. Fantastic. So we'll start with our boom whackers next week. Fantastic. So I need to make a note of that. More raspberry sounds down the boom whacker. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to start with card 47 today, which is this. Use the catchy bits of tunes to help me relate to other people. Practice using motifs from songs from the Soundabout music tracks. So I have logged on to the Soundabout Families website, which the link was given out last week and the week before, I think. So if you go to the Soundabout Families website, you can go to Soundabout Families, then music tracks, then level 5 songs I've chosen today because it's the full song. If you go to level 4, it breaks the song down for you into different chunks, which is a really nice way of exploring sounds and songs and getting awareness and understanding the repetition. So we are going to be looking at today Who's Sitting Next to Me. So this is the Who's Sitting Next to Me song. Speaker's gone off. Let me just pause that while the speaker logs on. There we go. Who's sitting next to me on my right? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is So we're going to be using that song today. Now the full song is quite extensive, but like I say, level 4 breaks it down, so you just get a little motif which sounds like this. A motif is just a chunk of the song. So this is a motif or a chunk of Who's Sitting Next to Me. Wrong one, Karen. Here we go. No words, just sounds. Which is a great way of exploring that song. Charlie's enjoying it. So we're going to find out. We're going to help our young adults today. We're going to ask who is sitting next to you on your right. Okay? So I'm going to change the key that song's in because I don't like that key. Here we go. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? So let's have a look. Who's sitting next to you on your right? Might be this way for you on the camera. Who's there? Do we know that person? Who is it? Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Let's have a look. Who is it? So next, if we can, if it's safe, we're gonna take my hand. Say hello to that person. What's your name? What's their name? My name is... And then that person is going to say their name or sign their name or have their name encouraged for them. So let's go. Charlie Hall, you are loving this song so much. Let's find out who is sitting next to Charlie. Here we go. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Have a look. Take my hand. What's your name? My name is... Who's sitting next to Charlie? your name? I presume Laura is sitting next to Charlie. So let's go again for Charlie. Here we go. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is Emma. So Charlie Hoare has Emma sitting next to her on her right. Fantastic. Let's find out who is sitting next to Sulma. Let's have a look. Sulma, who's next to you? Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Have a look, Sulma. Who is it? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is... Who is it, Sulma? Who is sitting next to Sulma? It's Nikki. Okay, what about Joe? Who is sitting next to Joe? Let's find out. Here we go. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Have a look, Joe. Who is it? Who can you see? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is... Who's sitting next to Joe? It's Dean. Dean is next to Joe. So what about our friend Asma? Who is sitting next to Asma? Let's find out. Here we go, Asma. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? So Asma, have a look. Who can you see? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is... Who's sitting next to Asma? It's Catherine. Fantastic. Okay, let's do Stephen. We've got Ethan. Julianne. Okay, we'll do Ethan next. Here we go. Stephen. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Stephen, let's have a look. Who can you see sitting next to you? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is... Who's sitting next to Stephen? Who can it be? Keeping us in suspense. Who can it be? Who can be sitting next to Stephen? We're building the suspense. It's got to be one of his friends. It's Dean. Dean is sitting next to Stephen. Fantastic. Let's have a look who's sitting next to Ethan then. Here we go. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Okay, Ethan, let's have a look. Who can you see? Who is sitting next to you? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is Julianne. Julianne is sitting next to Ethan. Fantastic. We've got Robin sitting next to Santi. Okay, here we go. Let's find out who's sitting next to Santi. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Okay, Santi, let's have a look. Who can you see? Who can you see? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is. So sitting next to Santi is Robin. We've got Catherine next to Amy. Sorry, Amy, I forgot about you, didn't I? Here we go, Amy. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Okay, Amy, let's have a look. Have a look. Take my hand. What's your name? My name is. Sitting next to Amy is Catherine. Fantastic. Hope you're all joining in. I'm having to sing this song down the boom whacker for Ava. Fantastic. Let's find out who's sitting next to Ava. Then we better move on to card 48. Whoa, the time is going so quickly. Here we go. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Okay, Ava, have a feel. Who's sat next to you? Have a listen. Who can you hear? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is. So sitting next to Ava, we've got Mummy. We've got Liz. Fantastic. Okay. And Maisie sitting next to Poppy. So let's do that. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Okay, Maisie. Have a look, have a listen, have a feel. Who's sitting next to Maisie? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is. Maisie is sitting next to Poppy. Fantastic. Tiki was help to touch Beanie. Well done, Tiki. So Tiki has explored who is on their right and they found Beanie. Fantastic. Let's do that with Tiki. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Okay, Tiki. Who can you see? Who can you feel? Who can you hear? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is. Sitting next to Tiki, we've got Beanie. Fantastic. Oh, no problems, Nikki, on the delay. It's fine. Mason was crying, but now has his head up smiling. Well done, Mason. So we're going to do card 48 now. That's a nice little one to explore. You can do on my right, on my left, in front of you, behind you. Jessica is sitting next to Carol on her right. Okay, Jessica, let's find out who's next to you. Who's sitting next to me? Who's sitting next to me on my right? Okay, Jessica, have a look, have a feel, have a listen. Who is it? Who's there? Take my hand. What's your name? My name is. Sitting next to Jessica, we've got Carol. Fantastic. Okay, so explore that song. Go onto the website. It's all on there. The full song is under music tracks and level 5 songs. But if you just want the little chunks, that is level 4. Go and explore. They've got some lovely ones on there. They've got one for all joining in, together and alone. So you can do these at home and we'll explore them as we go on too. So I just want to touch on card 48 before we wrap up which is use catchy bits of tunes to help me understand my world. So we've just used tunes to understand and relate to other people. Now we're going to use tunes to relate to our world. So we're going to do a little song called What Is It? So all of you lovely people who've got sound makers, beach class, Nikki, and all of you at home, I'm going to sing What Is It? So you can tell me what you've got. Again, this song could be broken down into just little chunks, but today we're going to do the full song just so we can explore it together. Okay. Here we go. What is it? What is it? What have you got? What is it? What is it? What have you got? So what do you have? What can you find? Can you have a look and see what you can find? And then can you tell me? So, for instance, I've got, are you ready? What is it? What is it? What have you got? A shaker, a shaker. Karen's got a shaker. So this is my shaker. Have a look. And then listen. So what do you have? Just tell me what you've got. Again, this is a lovely one to explore at home. It doesn't have to be with sound makers. If you're using objects around the home to get familiar with their presence and their identity, this is a great one for that. Stephen has a car and keys. Fantastic. What is it? What is it? What have you got? Stephen's got a car and some keys. Stephen's got a car and keys. Okay, so this is going to be my key sound, Stephen. I'm sorry it's bells, but keys clanking together. This is Stephen's. Fantastic. Jessica has a chewy Lego stick. Oh, fantastic. Let's find out. What is it? What is it? What have you got? Jessica's got a chewy Lego stick. Chewy Lego stick. Jessica's got a chewy Lego stick. So Jessica's got a chewy Lego stick. What sound could I have for that? Maybe something like this. Chewy Lego stick for Jessica. And this is something you can do. Maybe get 3 objects and explore those 3 objects. You can sing what is it, and then you can feel that object. You can smell that object. You can listen to that object, and it's a nice way to explore and then go on to the next one. Use the little song. Fantastic. What else have we got? We've got Ethan. What is it? What is it? What have you got? Ethan's got a glockenspiel. A glockenspiel. Ethan's got a glockenspiel. So Ethan has got a lovely glockenspiel, which sounds like this. Are you ready? This is Ethan's. This is what Ethan's got. So Ethan's exploring the lovely sounds of the glockenspiel. Well done, Ethan. Let's find out what everybody else has got. Some lovely sounds coming through. We've got a tambourine. Let's find out what Charlie Hall's got. What is it? What is it? What have you got? A tambourine, a tambourine. Charlie's got a tambourine. Where's my tambourine gone? I wish you could see the array of instruments I've got down here. It's organised chaos. Here we go. This is Charlie's sound. Charlie's tambourine. Charlie has it quite close next to her, I think, like this, and she likes to feel it. And she taps it like this. Well done, Charlie. Lovely sound. Santi's got his tongue drum. Let's find out. Santi, what have you got? What is it? What is it? What have you got? A tongue drum, a tongue drum. Santi's got a tongue drum. So Santi's got his tongue drum. This is a tongue drum. For those who haven't seen them, they've got numbers on. And they sound like this. Or you can tap them with your fingers. Beautiful, Santi. What else do we have? Oh, they're coming in thick and fast now. We've got Tash as a flashing shaker and really looking at the lights. I need a flashing shaker. I didn't know they existed, so I'm definitely getting one of those, Tash. Okay, let's find out. Well done, Tash. What is it? What is it? What have you got? A shaker, flashing shaker. Tash has got a flashing shaker. Sorry, Tash, my mind went blank there. I forgot what I was singing about. So Tash lights up a lovely shaker that flashes with all different colours. That sounds amazing. I have to try and get one of them. And Tash is doing some fantastic looking. Well done, Tash. Amelia's got a bell. Okay, let's find out. Lovely sounds. What is it? What is it? What have you got? Some bells, some bells. Amelia has a bell. So this is what Amelia's got. Good for tracking these. Some people like to track the inside of this. So you can get up nice and close. Or you can walk around the room if somebody's listening to the sound. See if it's encouraging any head movement or eye movement. See where the sound's coming from. Beautiful sound, Amelia. We've got Rebecca has a rainbow frog sound maker. Beautiful. What is it? What is it? What have you got? A rainbow frog sound maker. A rainbow frog. Rebecca has a rainbow frog. So mine, Rebecca, isn't as colourful as yours. Maybe I can give it a makeover. Rebecca has a rainbow frog sound maker. It's just a little frog, and you use your stick to rub on these bits on his back. So Rebecca's sound. Fantastic. We've got Tom has a piano. Beautiful. What is it? What is it? What have you got? A piano, a piano. Tom has got a piano. Tom, can we hear your piano? Can you play your piano for me? So for those who may not have a piano at home, it sounds like this. Well done, Tom. And we've got beach class. They've got a light up tambourine for Tom. Let's find out. What is it? What is it? What have you got? Light up tambourine, light up tambourine. A light up tambourine for Tom. So again, Tom, mine doesn't have flashing lights, unfortunately, but Tom has got a tambourine with flashing lights. Fantastic. So this is Tom's sound. And here's flashes. Flashes. Fantastic. Wonderful. So explore that today in the classroom or at home. Even if you're doing maths or cooking, you could sing that song. What is it? What have you got? And then we could have a feel. We might have some, if you're doing some pasta play or rice play or Play-Doh, we can have a smell. Anything, it works really well.
So sing that song and then explore the object or the sound maker that you are working with today. Fantastic. The time has flown by today and it's time to sing goodbye. I've been going for an hour, so thank you for sticking with me. Let's sing goodbye to everybody. Beach class, I would love to know where you are, because I think Soundabout would like to contact you. So even if you send a private message to us later, that would be fantastic if you could let us know where you are. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we've reached the end of all our Soundabout Life Cards. How amazing. But we are going to keep these sessions going because there is so much on these cards that we're going to explore together. We've come to the end. Now it's time to stop. Thanks for coming to music. We've come to the end. Now it's time to stop. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, Asma, Salma, Joe, Stephen and Amy. Goodbye, Charlie B. Goodbye, Tash. Goodbye, Maurice. Goodbye, Ethan. And goodbye, Santi. Goodbye, Poppy and Maisie. Goodbye, Charlie Hall. Goodbye, Ava. Goodbye, Tom and Amelia. Goodbye, Tiki, Beanie, Mason and Tom. Goodbye, Rebecca. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to music. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for another week. I will see you next Thursday. And I hope you are all staying safe out there. And I hope everybody starts to feel a bit better. Rebecca, I hope you feel better. Tash, I hope you feel better too. And stay safe, everyone. Take care. Bye.